The United States faces a serious economic challenge. Our national debt is a staggering $37 trillion. This is more than 120% of our entire gross domestic product. This debt represents a growing threat to our economic stability. It limits our ability to invest in essential services and infrastructure. The consequences of inaction are dire. Interest payments alone will cripple our budget. Our dependence on foreign creditors will increase. This compromises our economic independence. We must confront this issue head-on. Ignoring the problem only makes it worse. We need responsible fiscal policies to regain control. This includes reducing spending and promoting economic growth. Future generations depend on it. The time for action is now. The legacy of slavery continues to haunt America. The call for reparations has resurfaced, demanding justice for past wrongs. Proponents argue that centuries of slavery and discrimination justify financial compensation. They believe it is a moral imperative to address this historical injustice. Reparations, however, are a complex and divisive issue. Critics question the practicality and fairness of such payments. They argue that it is impossible to quantify the suffering of past generations. Furthermore, they contend that current generations should not bear the responsibility for the sins of their ancestors. The debate over reparations is not merely about money. It is about acknowledging the lasting impact of slavery on American society. It is about racial inequality and the struggle for true equality. Finding a path to healing and reconciliation is crucial. The economic implications of reparations are significant. Proponents argue that it would close the racial wealth gap. This could stimulate economic growth in marginalized communities. However, critics fear a massive increase in the national debt. This could lead to inflation and economic instability. The proposed $14 trillion reparations plan would have a profound impact on the federal budget. This is a staggering sum that dwarfs current spending on many social programs. Opponents argue that it would be fiscally irresponsible. They believe it could cripple the economy. Supporters counter that the cost of inaction is even greater. They argue that failing to address racial disparities perpetuates poverty and inequality. This has its own economic and social costs. The debate over the economic impact of reparations is likely to continue. The debate over reparations is deeply intertwined with politics. It has reignited tensions and exposed deep divisions within American society. The issue has become a political football, used to score points and mobilize voters. This further polarizes an already divided nation. The Democratic Party in particular faces a difficult balancing act. The party's base is increasingly vocal in its support for reparations. However, alienating moderate and independent voters could have significant electoral consequences. The issue threatens to fracture the party. The political fallout from the reparations debate extends beyond electoral politics. It raises fundamental questions about American identity, history, and the meaning of justice. Finding common ground and bridging the divide is crucial. Failure to do so could have far-reaching consequences for the future of American democracy.